And you should be able to make some good money while cloning yourself and being in many places at one time. And I know every single person has said to themselves at some point in the last probably 5 days, gosh, if I could just clone myself. Well, I'm going to show you what that actually looks like in real time.
This is Secrets for Success.
Welcome to the Secrets for Success podcast. I'm your host, Greg Todd. Thank you as always for joining me. Guys, this is my, I guess, kind of new studio area. Hope you like it. Yeah, I finally have a studio and I'll probably be doing a couple podcasts here and there in the studio. Sometimes I like to still do it outside and, wherever I kind of want to be when ideas come to me. But today, the inspiration is coming from this room. And also, let me tell you what's happening in this room this upcoming Saturday. This upcoming Saturday, I'm going to be doing a training at noon Eastern, and it's going to be how you as a clinician can clone yourself. I'm going to show 3 different ways that you all can do this starting today. And you should be able to make some good money while cloning yourself and being in many places at one time. And I know every single person has said to themselves at some point in the last probably 5 days, gosh, if I could just clone myself. Well, I'm going to show you what that actually looks like in real time. I'm going to show you how that is. And if you want to sign up for it, you can go to smartsuccesshealthcare.com/clone, right? smartsuccesshealthcare.com/clone, CLONE. And so we're going to be doing good training on that. So let's talk about it real quick. All right. I'm going to give you guys the 3 ways. I'll use the training to really dive deep in it. Okay. This is how you set it up. This is how you do that. This is how you do that. Okay. So the first way is called the knowledge clone. Okay. This is what we have that makes us different than all the other, whether it's providers, all the other healthcare people out there. Okay. We paid a lot of money. We went to school. And the question is it paying off for you? For a lot of people, the answer is no. I want the answer to be yes for you. And the only way that's going to be yes is because you spent more time learning and acquiring knowledge than maybe some people that just are weekend hackers and learn kind of a bit of what you learned over 3, 4, 5, 10 years, and they learn it in a weekend. So the big question is, well, how are we cloning or how are we replicating and duplicating our knowledge? And that is actually the first replica that I'm going to be talking about this weekend. It's called the knowledge clone. The knowledge clone is where you are taking all the things that you know and you are recording it and you are documenting it and you're doing it using your phone. You're doing it using your phone and then you are taking that information and we are storing it into a ChatGPT project called Custom GPT. So you can use Project or you can use Custom GPT depending on if you have a free or paid account. Okay, so I'm going to be showing people that. And here's one of the cool things about it. The cool thing about it is that as you start to feed it all the things that you typically are telling patients, what it will do is it'll start to sort out and create a library for you. It creates what I call a knowledge base. Okay, and so it's a knowledge clone. And the cool thing about it is you can use this with patients when they are not in the clinic with you. You can use this and give them a way for them to be able to do frequently asked questions on demand. And you're basically just giving them a link, and that link is then redirected here. Anytime they want to ask you a question, they can type it in the chat, and based on the knowledge base that you've given this GPT, it will start to pull information and give them answers. So I think it's a really, really cool way. It's really simple to do. It just requires you to pick up your phone, start talking to it, and have it transcribed. So there's a few different apps that do that. You can use a voice memo and then put it into the script. There's Otter AI, which actually does the voice and it does the transcription at the same time. And you can then add that into the platform. So that is really, really cool. All right. Replica number 2 is what I call the protocol twin. And that is a standardized version of you that always delivers. Now, let me tell you this. If there is one thing that I've learned over my 25 years of being in the physical therapy world and in the healthcare world and helping so many different types of healthcare providers, it's that the people that make money are the ones that have systems. The people that barely get by and struggle are the ones that not only don't have systems, everything they do is service-based and it's individualized. Individualized, I don't care how good you are. you are going to run out of resources. And that resource that I'm talking about is time. You're gonna run out of time and you're gonna run out of energy because you're just taking care of one person at a time, and it makes it extremely difficult to be able to scale and to make more money. But if you create a protocol twin, that's a whole different ballgame. For me, my first set of protocols that I created in 2013 is what led to me starting SSPT. But even before SSPT, it's what led to me growing my practice from 7-8 employees to nearly 30. It's really it. It's because I started to write down and I started to create everything that was going on in my head, that was just in my head. And the only way anybody can get it is if like I decide to blurt out what's in my head and share it with them. No. What I did is I said, okay, all the things that I know, I'm going to turn it into a system. And that's basically what this is. So you're kind of doing the same thing as number one. You are dictating, you are sharing the things that you know. You can do it via an interview, you can do it via a Q&A session. And then what it's doing is it's actually turning that information into a protocol. So now you're basically creating a system for everything that you do. And that is extremely, extremely powerful, okay? All right, so the final replica I'm gonna be talking about is the virtual voice. This is really, really cool, okay? If you add number one, okay, which is the knowledge clone, right? And you add number two, which is your protocol twin. Now you can do number three, which is your virtual voice, okay? And that's your voice and presence on demand. So do you see how I'm here like this? Okay, I'm here in front of the screen and I have things in the background. Well, you can actually use a platform called heygen, and you can basically add your a video, and the video is about 3 minutes. Add the video to the platform, and then once you add the video to the platform, then you can actually send your voice clone to wherever it is that you want to send it to. And it's really, really cool. So as your patient, your client, now wants to talk to you and you're busy seeing clients or patients, they can actually talk to you and they'll get the voice clone version that looks exactly like you in front of them. So it's a very easy thing to do to put into meeting rooms. It's a very easy thing to do to be able to share with staff. It's a very clear and easy thing to be able to do to just get people in your world and give them more what I call touch points. Okay, and that's called your virtual voice. It's your voice and your presence on demand. The mannerisms look like you, the blinking in the eyes look like you. It's just absolutely amazing. So anyways, that's what I'm going to be sharing on this weekend's live training. smartsuccesshealthcare.com/clone. You can sign up for it. It's free. I'll go for probably about an hour to an hour and 20 minutes, teach you all the skills. This is what you need to know. This is what's current right now in AI. This is how it can help you as a healthcare provider. And then, we'll invite people into our membership. The first time we did it, we actually got 31 people to go into the membership. We've had some people straggling since then, but yeah, it's really, really cool. The goal is to get to 250 members by the end of the year. So anyways, we're really excited about that. I hope you guys show up this weekend, and I'll see you next time.